Hi, this is Beata from Splitcoaststampers. In this video I'll show you how to create a magnetic message board with products that come in the Creative Stamping Kit of the Month Club. The kit comes with instructions, step-by-step instructions for this project, as well with all the paper you will need, the ink, watercolor pencils, and the stamp set. Let's get started. In the first step, you'll take an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock and you cut a 1.5 inch frame into the inside. You can either mark it with a ruler and cut it out with a hobby knife. I'm going to use my Fisker's cutter. And I line up my paper with 1.5 and my cutting blade with 1.5 and cut all the way up to 9.5. And I turn the paper, line it up with 9.5 and cut from 1.5 to 7. Then I line it up with 7 and cut from 1.5 to 9.5, and then line it up with 9.5 and cut the between those two cut lines already from 1.5 to 7. Now this should just pop out and you have your frame, and you can either distress it first or directly tape it onto your white cardboard sheet. And I'm going to just, to make it quicker, just adhere it right away. Tape it on there. It's going to be the hardest part, lining this up. Without getting it stuck because it's thin paper. And that rips easily. And then you take that piece that you have cut out, you turn it over, and tape it in again. You could distress the edges, and the kit comes with this little ink pad, and I just used a little bit of cut a sponge, and then you could just add a little bit of ink like that, or you could use the ink pad directly and go across the edges. And then you tape that on. You'd have to, if you want to distress it, go around it, the entire piece. I just wanted to show you, so just tape that on. And then already you used the stamp set that comes in the kit and prepared the decorations. So I'm just going to adhere that to the top of my frame. And then I prepared 2 more images from that set, stamped them and cut them out. And these magnetic circles come in the Creative Stamping Kit. Just take the backing off. There should be adhesive underneath. You stick it on, and you got your first magnet, and do the same with the second. The kit also comes with instructions, and on the back of the instructions are ovals that you can enlarge and use as a template. I used my Nestabilities to cut the ovals because I'm really bad at hand cutting. And then all you have to do to make this magnet stick to your refrigerator, it comes with 2 magnet strips, and you tape those on the back of your paper. And your magnetic board is done. I hope you enjoy this stamping kit and the projects you can make with it. See you next time.